Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Maricita Colors. Today we will make this beautiful headband. It's for Christmas. I made with a granny square. In the last tutorial that I have here in YouTube, Maricita Colors in English, I made this granny square. The name of the granny square is Pink, so you can find now in my channel. And with this granny square I make this headband with the same. It's the same, only I begin with red, after this green, white, and again red, and after this I join this granny square. I join one by one, and after this I will close here. I will make this here for that you can see how I join our headband. For this I will use our granny squares. Here I made 4 granny squares, but all depends of the size that you want. This headband is more or less for me. It's for teenagers until us. So the size is approximately 44 centimeters. 44 centimeters is 22 one part and 22 44, and you must remember that the headband is always stretched. So if you want to make for a girl, a baby, maybe you must to make only three rounds like this. You don't need to make so big like this. So when you make for a little girl, you can make like this. For little girls, the headbands is more or less 40 centimeters. 40 centimeters. Why? Because the headbands always are stretched. Always the people ask me for the size. And I always look here in internet. I always try to look the size, but you can compare with a headband or band that you have in home. Okay, now I will show you how we will join every granny square. For this I will use green. If you can use the colors that you want. This is only an option for you, but you can make with the colors that you want. It's not only for Christmas. You can make every color that you want. Okay, we will start. We begin. I made these granny squares with this hook number 3, and these granny squares in every side is 9 centimeters. 9 centimeters. So if you want to make a little not so big, you must to make only 1, 2, 3 rounds. You don't need to make 4 if it's for a little girl. Okay, we will begin. We will join. In every edge we can join. Don't worry, you can join. I will start like this. I join with this green yarn, and I will use my hook number 3. Okay, we will use double crochet. Double crochet in Spanish, varetas. Double crochet. So I will pass here. This is the front of our granny square, look. And here, first, I will pass the yarn, look. And here I will make 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3 chains. And here, this is the front of our granny square, but I will catch like this for the reverse, okay? So, I will yarn over the hook, and in the same edge, that is here, I will enter here in front. I will try to use this. This is the front and this is the reverse. So I will make like this. Look, I will make like the double crochet. I insert in the edge and we make a double crochet too, look, and ready. And now again we will insert the yarn in the next stitch of the edge, in the next stitch, and we make again one double crochet. And again yarn over the hook, but we go in the next stitch, but for the back, for the reverse. And look, is now we must try to make front with front, one double crochet, and in front from the reverse we make the double crochet too. And this is all the work. Look, it's super easy. You can make with these granny squares all you can make. We can make penny hats, we can make pullovers, we can make shawls, scarves, we can make all. I will bring you more ideas for that you see. Look, now we find this arc, and now I will make in this arc the double crochet, and in front I must enter in the same arc, look, but for the reverse, and we make the double crochet. So both granny square are the same. You must make the granny square with the same yarn. It's better to make with the same yarn. Double crochet of Spanish is varetas, called varetas, double crochet. We make now double crochet, varetas. I invite you to subscribe here in my channel, Maricita Color in English. Every week I will bring you more videos, more tutorials of I will try to make more things. I made penny hats. You can find now penny hats. You can find shoes for baby. You can find flowers for decorate, for accessories or applique. So little to little I will try to make more tutorials for all the family. And I have my channel too in Spanish, Maricita Colors. It's only Maricita Colors. And I have more than 230 tutorials. So you can see too and subscribe. It's total free. It's gratis. My channel, the subscribe. So you can subscribe to in both channels, in Spanish and in English, and you can tell me what tutorial you want that I make in English. So look, it's beautiful, and you know this is super stretch, so you don't need to make the granny square so big. So you must to make the same with the granny squares. Always will be front in front. Here we catch this granny square for the front. For the front we make this double crochet, varetas, and the another is for the reverse. And always look, we try to enter inside of the stitch. I hope you can see. I don't pass between double crochet and double crochet. Now we find again this arc, and here, yes, we make the double crochet like this. And here we must to find again the double crochet. So always must to be the same, front in front. For this, I tell you that you must to make the granny squares with the same yarn, for that is the same size. This is the tip. So you can make with all the colors that you want. You can make with yarn, you can make with cotton or yarn of wool. Of Spanish is wool is lana. Cotton of Spanish, cotton is algodón. For us is algodón. Front in front we try to make and here we find again the edge, and here we make the last double crochet, and in front too we find the edge and we insert and we make the last double crochet, and ready. Look, now we pass here and we cut the yarn. I just cut, so we finish, and here always you must push the last stitch. This is important. And look, I will make a scarf too with this. Super beautiful. Okay, now I will show you in the headband. You must make the same here and here. I have here four granny squares, but like I tell you this, like I told you, this Benny hat is for my size, so it's for teenagers until us. Okay, because you remember, always is a stretch. You don't need to make so big your headband. Maybe for a baby, a little girl is only this size. It's 7 centimeters. You must to count 7 for 4 is 28 centimeters. More this, more the join. This is more or less 2. So must to be 2, 4, 6, 8. So 28 more 8 is 36 centimeters. That is for girls, babies and girls until maybe 5, 6 years old. So you must to remember always that our thread always is a little stretch. Now we will make this, we will join. You must to make the same like I showed you. And now I have here more, and I will join, and we will lose some of the yarns for that you can see too. And now we will make the same. This is the front of my work, the front. Look, I sew the yarn with this big needle, aguja punta roma in Spanish, aguja. For us of Spanish, this is aguja. This is aguja too, aguja, aguja. A ver, that is, but this is aguja para coser. It's a needle for sew. And for you, this is hook. And for us is aguja or ganchillo. Ganchillo. For this we say ganchillo because has this ganchillo. And we will need our scissors, tijera en español. And now I will show you how we will join. So when you have the lawn that you want, we will make this in the front. This is front in front. You must see what is the front. I saw it so good that this looks like the front too. But you notice, here you notice that this is the front. Look, this, and the reverse is not. Look. But here in the front you notice. So you can notice how is the front for this. I don't know how is. Of Spanish is nudos. In Spanish is nudos. Auf. Auf is Dutch, is German. Okay, now I live in Germany. So for this I speak a little half and half German and half English and completamente muy bien español. Perfecto español. Okay, if you want to hear a little Spanish, you can hear a little my channel in Spanish. It's total free here in YouTube. Okay, front in front. This is the front of our work, and we cut the yarn. And again, we find the edge of our granny square, and we will make the same. We pass the yarn. Look, we pass the yarn. This yarn you at the end you must to sew or sew. I don't know how is the pronunciation of this. I know how you write S-E-W. Sew. I try to hear in my computer, but sometimes I forget. But sometimes maybe I will learn soon. Okay, now, now we make one chain, cadeneta, chain for me that is cadeneta, this is chain, cadeneta. We make 3, 1, 2 and 3 chains, look. And now, what we make? Like we must to find the edge of our granny square. You know where is the edge of our granny square? The edge is this part, where is 6 double crochet and in the center is 2 chains. This is the edge. So now we will make only, we yarn over the hook and here we pass. Again, I must to catch like this. And here in the center, in the same place that I make in front, I must to make here. So now again, and here in the second, in the next stitch we make, and always up, look, up. I hope you can see. I don't pass between double crochet and double crochet. I pass up. Up is 1 stitch. And now again, and we cut here up. You can find me too in Facebook, Maricita Colors in English. I have in my Facebook in Spanish too, Maricita Colors only. And Maricita Colors in English is in English. But you can see both Facebook. You can write me too in English in both Facebook. Don't worry, I understand. Yeah, maybe for speak is not perfect my English, but I understand very good, very well. So don't worry, you can write me in English too. So now we make in every stitch, if we have here 3 double crochet, here in the first double crochet we make, and we must to make in front for the reverse in the first double crochet too. Here in the reverse is when we pass the double crochet, and here up is the stitch. Don't worry, don't must to be perfecto. We are not machines. I always say it in Spanish, we are not machine. We are persons, human beings. So you don't need to make perfecto. Let the machine make perfecto for us. But when you make this for your family, for your friends, they will be super, super happy, because this is only something that you make. You must to take the time, you must to buy the yarn, you must to choose the color. It's not easy. Seems easy, but it's not easy. And okay, if you like this video, don't forget to give me 1 like. I only need your like for make more and more tutorials in English. I will try to make. I have in Spanish a lot of tutorials, shoes, headbands, scarves, sweater for babies, dress for babies. But I always try to make for all the size. I try to show you the technique for that you can make for all the size, for you too, for us. So we are close. Our headband looks so easy. You must to choose only the colors. You can change the colors, the combination. How is combination of English? Auf Deutsch is Mischung, but in English is mixed, I think. Okay. You can make with these colors too. This I make in my tutorial, my granny square pink. I make with these colors, and I love these colors. I come from Peru, South America, and in my country We have a lot of naturaleza, of nature. So look, always we must have 3 here and 1 in the center. 1 in the center and 3 here. And here I notice that is 1 in the center, but here I have 2. So this is wrong. This is good that pass for that you can see. This is what the tip that I give you. Look, in here I have 3 double crochet, so I must have 3. Here in the center is 1 and here 3. So here I make in the center, and here I skip this, look, because here was the yarn. So here I make the first double crochet. So you must have the same stitches that you have here, you must have here. You start with in the center, after this 3, after this in the center 1, 3, in the center 3, center, and here we must have 3. And here in front. But it's ready our headband. So only you need to make the granny squares and it's ready. But I think my batería en español o pilas, la batería of my camera is almost finished. Finish of Spanish is terminada, acabada. Okay, we have now 3 and now we can enter in the edge. And here we go in the last stitch in the edge, and it's ready, look. And here we pass the yarn, we cut and pass, and here we close, always we push a little, and ready, look, ready our headband. And now only you must to make the yarn. I will try to make one, but I hope my camera don't stop. If I stop, okay. You feel maybe you have better techniques as me. So I pass, we are in the reverse, and here in the reverse I try to pass here, and I try to make always a loop, and I pass inside of this loop for that our headband is secure, always, look. And after this I pass the yarn for all the places. I try to make here too, for that our yarn is total secure, and you must to lose the yarn in all the work. And after this you cut when you know that is secure. You can, we will have a lot of yarn because we use a lot of colors, but will be beautiful. Okay, this is all for today. I hope that you like, and don't forget to subscribe you, and thank you very much. Muchas gracias. Hasta la próxima. Bis den nächsten Mal auf Deutsch, in English. Goodbye. Ciao.